In this video, I'm going to solve oxygen. Oxygen is an I am triple with three teams of two pairs of letters, or two letters each perfectly. Okay, the YG equals 32, IM plus 9, and then the XC equals 29, IM plus 6, and the ON equals the same thing, 29 plus 6. Bang. Okay, oxygen solved. Three teams that parallel IM perfectly to the glory of the great I am Jehovah. We know that oxen, just like the word exit, okay? Exit, very famous everywhere, all over the universe, an exit sign. Slice it in half, on the left is 29, on the right is 29, okay? EX is 29, IT is 29, okay? That is I am, God's great name I am. 29 is I am plus 6, IT is I am plus 6, offsets of 3s to glorify the Trinity, okay? And so the word oxen, okay, same design, XE, center, 29, ON, flanking, 29. The word noon, as in when it's high noon, 29 on the left, 29 on the right. It's the word on. Turn the light switch on to the glory of the great I am, okay? And, or sometimes you say no to the glory of the great I am. And then oxygen just adds the Y and the G in the dead center. It just occurred to me that oxygen is flawless, just like the word cricket. Oh man, that has the triple I am from the inside out, just like the word animals. Okay? Of course, it's oxygen that keeps all the animals alive. Well, the mathematical design of the word animals and the word oxygen is precisely the same. Pairwise I ams from the inside out. It's just wow, okay? So, the word animals we did this morning. You can watch my video on that. Okay, here it is. It's I am at the dead center. Okay? So, at the dead center of animals is I am letter for letter. Flanked in NL, which is 32. Remember that number 32. That's coming up in oxygen. 32 is I am plus 9. Offsets of multiples of 3, okay, to glorify the Trinity. And then the bookends are AS, which equals 20. That's 3 points less, okay, than 23 I am, okay. So animals is an I am triple. Well, the word oxygen is the exact same design by God's ordinance. Just one more gem from the animal kingdom, just to hit your appetite for this. The word cricket, also a very famous sport game, is perfectly triple I am from the inside out. 23, 23, 23. Just one of many examples. But now oxygen, very important to all of us. Arguably the most important molecule to our survival. Go to the center to get your satisfaction. Oxygen, okay, YG, okay, that is a pair of plus ones, just like the name I am is 2 plus 1s, the A and the M, and then the rest of the letters divide by 3, being the I, which is 3 times 3, okay? And let's go detailed here. The Y and the G, in fact, are offsets of 6s from the AM and IM, okay? A Y differs from an M by 12, a G differs from an A by 6, or an A from a Y is really cool because that's the highest and the lowest plus 1 in the alphabet is 24 difference, and then the GM differs by 6 perfectly. Okay, so the YG at the center of oxygen equals 32. It's 9 points higher than the 23 I am. Bang, okay, right on the kisser. And then move out, okay. XE equals 29. That's I am plus 6, and then move out again. The ON equals another 29. I am plus 6. If you're really good, you'll understand that a pair of 29s equals Father, as in the topmost member of the great I am, the great Trinity. The topmost member of the Trinity is Father. Jesus said, call my Father who is in heaven. So Father is perfectly on the bookends of oxygen. But you can even split the letters Father, the two syllables of Father, into two 29s. FATH equals 29, ER equals 29. Father. It's essentially and accurately an I am double. Okay, and then oxygen is an I am triple. From the inside out. You see how much God loves symmetry? You notice how everything in creation has two halves, and we love the satisfaction of that. We even love the satisfaction of 1, 2, 3. Oxygen, Say it with me. I am, I am, I am. 1, 2, 3. I am, I am, I am. I am made in the image of God. As the Bible says, the word image starts with I am and then adds 12 bonus. Oxygen, I am, I am, I am. So oxygen is an I am triple that adds perfectly to 90. Okay? Those teams again were. So if you do artwork for this, like I could do a beautiful piece of art for this that's very attractive in its symmetry. I can write the word oxygen here and then draw boxes around it and write the numbers. Okay, so you can see how satisfying this is. This is just one example of many different forms or types of artwork that could be done for this word. Show off the beauty of the numbers. There it is. Oxygen. Okay. I am plus 9, I am plus 6, I am plus 6. Okay. So that the Trinity is pointed to, I am is declared flawlessly in this famous word oxygen. It means a lot to all of us from the dawn of time, which is just over 6,000 years ago, when God created everything in the universe in 6 days. Flawless. I think I should get a small clap for solving the word oxygen to our satisfaction. Oxygen. I am, I am, I am. The word oxen. I am double. Oxygen. Cool. Now, it behooves us to want to solve all the element names at some point, doesn't it? Because we know the word element has I am at the dead center, verbatim. Element equals Jesus, equals Gematria, equals great I am. Oxygen is an element. Well, why don't we solve all the elements? In fact, I've already done a lot of work on it. But there is your I am, 23, at the dead center of the word element. So, it behooves us to take a look at the names of the elements. So, oxygen. Why don't I just... And of course, Gen equals God, the first 3 letters of Genesis, and that's a very common ending, like oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen. Oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen all end in Gen, which equals God, which parallels I am, of course, and is the first 3 letters of the Genesis, and first 3 letters of the word English. And let's take a look at, just quickly. See, once you understand nitrogen, 60 at the center. Yeah, and I bet you anything, with proper study, nitrogen is going to reveal itself to be an I am triple. Because nitrogen divides by 3 as a whole, and that's a big revelation. Pay attention to words that divide by 3 as a whole, and look for how you can split that word into 3 different parts that parallel I am. Okay, because Jehovah is triple I am, and you can split Jehovah, Jehovah, into the 3 23s, okay? HO is 23, VA is 23, and then JEH is 23. But now we are receiving the revelation to do that, or at least attempt to do that, on all words that divide by 3, okay? And understand the glory of God behind all of this. So, in fact, any word, like the word sun in the sky, you know, 3 letters, whole thing divides by 3. Same design as the word sex, 3 letters, a 1, a 2, and a 3. Very obvious stuff. But let's go into the word nitrogen because it divides by 3. So let's, in fact, I already see it jumping out at me. I see the 3 I ams jumping out at me in nitrogen now. Okay. I'm gonna take the NI at the front, which is I am. I'm gonna take the RE, which is another famous way to make I am, and then the rest parallels a 3rd I am. I'm just going to choose the T all by itself, and then the rest is 36 bonus on that. So amazingly, nitrogen is triple I am plus Amen. 23, 23, 23 plus 33. Amen. If my calculations serve me correctly. Yes. Okay. That's an awesome revelation. nitrogen equals the I am, or I am, amen. Triple I am, Jehovah, amen. Wow, I can slice this into some beautiful things. Whoa, watch this. I'm going to take the N, the T, and the N to be the single letters that parallel I am. And then, miracle of miracles, what's left over is teams of 3 that go up in threes. 9, 12, 15, 18. Which, I kid you not, adds perfectly to love. Bang on the nose. With the two halves of love being the IR, the other half being the OGE, in order, just like the word LOVE is half love in order. The letters that divide by 3, LO, just like the IR divide by 3, nitrogen, half a love, OGE, very similar to the beginning of love. So here's what I did. The N, the T, and the N, I picked as my 3 solos that parallel I am and N, remember? I am minus 9, this is I am minus 3, this is I am minus 9. Very nice, 9, 3, 9. And then the rest is these teams of 9 going up in, or these teams of 3s going up in 3s, adding to love perfectly, composed of the two halves of love in order, just like the word love. There you go. Nitrogen, analyzed, and it's satisfied as a triple I am combo. Should we dig into hydrogen? I think hydrogen does the same thing. Wait for it. Let's take a look. Yep, hydrogen. Hydrogen is a triple I am, because the whole thing divides by 3, so we're paying attention now. Okay. So, ooh, it's irresistible for me to, I like symmetry, so I'm gonna pick off the dead center of hydrogen, and then I'm gonna take the HN as 2 teams separate like that. There's a lot of ways to look at this, of course, but I'm gonna choose that as my, and then the YE can join whatever teams it wants. That's incredible. 33 plus 11, 44 in the center. Now, so that's a symmetrical way you can do it, split into 3 teams that parallel I am. If you wanted to go for even teams, like as close to 23 for each of the 3 teams as possible, or just 3 teams that are as equal as possible, but I want them to all parallel. Well, I can hit the 2 I ams verbatim. The word hero is sitting in hydrogen, which is a double I am. So the HO is I am, the RE is I am. So what's left over after we've taken out hero? Well, you got a couple options. The N could parallel I am and the rest go together. Or you could put the YG together to make 32. Why don't we do that? Because that was the exact same thing we saw in, 32 is famous. So put the Y and the G together. Yeah, the Y and the G, which exist at the center of oxygen, which is glaring, come together in hydrogen to make a team. The word hero, so there you go. And you got your 18 bonus from your DN. Okay, so hydrogen is an I am triple. So lots of ways to look at it. RE 23, HO 23, and then the YG, remember that, 32, at the dead center of oxygen, I am plus 9, and then ND divided by 3, they can join whatever team they want, knitting together. So, hydrogen is an I am triple, in my strong confession. So is oxygen, so is nitrogen. Like the 3 most important elements to life are hydrogen and oxygen, definitely. Water. And the nitrogen is also in our atmosphere, though it isn't as important to us as oxygen. Most people that are alive and breathing agree. If you decided not to agree, you're probably dead because you said, I don't need oxygen to live, and you crossed your hands and you died. Okay, so most people alive agree that oxygen is the most important molecule to our health and sustenance. So oxygen, triple I am, from the inside out, beautiful. Then we took it further, hydrogen, same design, nitrogen, same design. So now we're paying attention to all sorts of here. Carbon is very easy to see the I am. I mean, it's not, there's no hard and fast, you got to see the beauty. like everything is precious and beautiful. There's no hard and fast rule. Each word and each name has its own beauty. So the word carbon, I see the 23 CRB, and then you got two perfect 15s, and O is 15, and then an N plus an A is 14 plus 1 is 15. That's Trinity glorifying beauty. You got to see the beauty for what it is. So the word carbon, standing alone, glorifies I am. Now, if you're really cool, which we are, we're going to go to the center of this thing and just take it just like that. This is mind-blowing. There's your I am parallelism right at the center. That's 20. 20 minus 3 is I am. And then all this is 15 plus 3 equals 33. So you've got this, the I am declaration in the word carbon. God Almighty, the I am. Carbon, helium, and all the rest of it. Helium is, you know, just like carbon, overall plus 2 offset. Well, 21, love, 63, helium is 68. And 45. What would be the best way? Well, you could take the center of it again. Center of helium, the ELU, 33 plus 9, 42. Yeah, 47. I am plus 24 in the center, and then 21 flanking. A lot of cool stuff there. Okay. Oxygen. Wow. The elements, 17. That's crazy. Oh man, I'm going to take you higher on the word element. Woo! This one just took me to the moon. You're going to love me for this one. Yes, sir. Get ready for what you're about to see, folks. I'm about to solve the word element in detail for the glory of great I am. Well, EL equals 17. Okay. That is, I am, you're going to love this, folks. I promise you, you're going to love this. That is I am minus 6. N is 14. That is I am minus 9. T is 20. That is I am minus 3. And then the EME at the dead center, everybody say dead center to our satisfaction, equals I am perfectly. Yes! That's 4 teams of I am that go up in threes perfectly, ending right on the kisser in the center, just like the gold medalist on the podium of the 3 medalists winning bronze, silver, and gold. That's exactly, there it is. The writing is now on the wall. Element for the great I am, okay? N, I am minus 9. EL, I am minus 6. T, I am minus 3. And then EME at the dead center equals I am, bang, on the nose. Yeah, that felt good. Oh man, we just had to go there. Woo! Element has been solved. Every element in the universe was created by the I am. God Almighty, God the Father, Jesus Christ the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The 3 in 1 from eternity past. They always were, they currently are, and they always will be, forever and ever and ever, the I am. That's really what that name, first and foremost, I am declares. Always was, always will be, eternal, without beginning and without end. So, element. Look at how it goes up in threes. It even hops around like 14, 17, 20, 23. But I am is right at the center. Okay? We just took it, but we just hit it even harder. We took it to the grand slam here. We saw the quadruple I am in the word element. Quadruple! Like if baseball could have a quadruple play, we hit it. There it is. 14, 17, 20, 23. I am, I am, I am, I am. So that if you have 4 I ams, okay, the overall offset of the entire word is I am, element equals great I am. Equals Gematria, equals Jesus, equals Messiah, equals gospel, equals cross, equals the king, equals the key, equals English. Okay, there it is. So yeah, you could point out the fact that these flanking letters, so speaking of famous artwork now, these 4 flanking letters equal great. And this central 3 letters, just like the 3 letters I am, equal. So there's a piece of art in the making for you. Element equals great I am. Now I would have put the word great on top and the I am on the bottom, or just like this, or I am great. There's I am at the dead center of element. The rest equals great perfectly with those three teams that individually were paralleling I am. Element is my new favorite word. Hats off to the maker of the universe, the great I am. He likes the word element. He foreordained it. What you have to understand is God ordained this word element thousands of years ago. For all we know, it could have been a long time ago. The word ago equals I am. It's just woo, and he's sovereign over all the people that have put the English language together and coined the phrases and put them, okay. The symphony continues. Element. Now, it makes you want to solve the entire periodic table and every element there is. And if new ones get discovered, we'll name them properly, like the I am element. Okay, or call it, whenever you say element, you're saying Jesus mathematically, So. Okay, now, being the cool person that we are, you can split the word great into three I ams. The RE equals I am. The GA is I am minus 15. Yes. And then the T is I am minus 3. Great. The great I am. Element. And now the word material comes to mind. So you can solve anything you want. Anything you want. So I'm just looking at material and I see I am letter for letter, and then the famous ER, a T parallels I am. So already at the front of material I see a triple I am screaming at me. And then, if you say materials, now you get your quadruple I am. With the ALS is flawless for I am. So, okay, I'm getting how it works. So, okay, so there's a new revelation now that, pick a word. Oh my gosh. Pick a famous word that divides by 3 and find the triple I am in it. Yeah, I can see a lot of this. So, the word love, you can do that. Yeah, team V. Oh, that's an interesting one because you can't split the VO. I would almost pick the lover. Well, I would split it. Yeah, the OV has to come from 2 teams. 22 plus... Okay, interesting stuff. Yeah, I can see how it could somewhat work. Okay. Element, that was huge. Right, thing. That's really cool. Yeah, I get it now. Like, for example, the word things is a quadruple I am. Okay? Very obvious. Like T parallels I am, H parallels I am, IN parallels I am, and then GS equals God. Creator of all things. Mind-blowing. And we did this earlier today. We did this for the word person, the word people, and the word human, because we're made in the image of God. So we did that. So just like we did oxygen, the 6 letters of 3 teams of 2, we did that with the word person. Okay? ER, I am. ON, I am. And then you start to see the evidence that all puts this puzzle together. ER, I am. ON, I am. PS, I am in the word person. Triple I am. You're a person. You're made in the image of God, Jehovah, Triune, who is love. And people, same thing. OE, I am. PP, I am. LE, I am. Human, same thing. Okay. H, I am. N, I am. The 2 bookends. Human. Ooh, that's a good one. Woo! What does it mean to be human? I'll tell you what it means. You're made in the image of God. You're created by the Trinity and for the Trinity, and He lives inside of you when you confess Jesus Christ as Lord. But let's just take it to the numbers. Let's prove it mathematically. Okay. So we get our satisfaction. Oh, this is so beautiful. We've been getting gems like this like crazy. There it is. If this doesn't get you, I don't know what will. At the center of human is UMA, which is dead parallel with IAM. I am. By the way, it's also parallel with USA. USA. And the famous courier company I solved the other day. UPS, United Parcel Service. Okay. True story. Yeah. This is the real kisser. I am. The name above all names. And so that's beautiful. So let's look at this word human. Oh yeah, I'm feeling the glory on this one. Just occurred to me that human, oh my gosh, beings, just like the construction of the word beings is just like the word things. It's an I am quadruple. I am created all beings, he created all things. And here's my split of the word beings and the word things into fourfold I am parallels. Genius! If you didn't think God was good, get ready. And then human is the triple split. So I'll show you the human. And this is really special because you get the UMA at the center, which is 3 letters that are flawless for IAM. I mean, it ends in MA. And that's and then offsets of 6s are my favorite. It's all 3s, but 6s are my favorite because I like even numbers. And I've seen enough. I've studied this for thousands of hours. 6s, in my opinion, are that little extra beauty. That little extra mwah. Okay. So IAM, so allow me to say this, okay, God's name, the I am is above every human. God is above all of us. We're made in his image. So an I differs from a U by 12, an A differs from an M by 12, and an M differs from an A by 12. Yes! Oh, that felt good. Disturbing. So the I am equals the UA. And these are the 3 letters. Oh my goodness, the word Bible is the exact same design as the word human. The floodgates have opened. The floodgates have opened. Bible divides by 3. And I can do the exact same thing with Bible as I just did with the word human. You have a +2 at the front, a +2 at the back, parallels I am, and at the dead center is your golden 3 letters that falls right beneath I am. Okay? So IBL equals I am. And then this B parallels I am. This E parallels I am. Bible equals 30 is a triple I am. Same thing with the word human. But I love the 12s. I goes up to a U, 12. And then M goes down 12 to an A. And then this AM, difference of 12. So for an overall difference of 12. Human. I am. Did you know that you are immortal? Every human on planet Earth is immortal. The word immortal parallels I am and contains I am. Every human on planet Earth lives forever. They either go to heaven or hell. It's a true story. Okay? So, human. And then so the H at the front of human is I am minus 15. And the N at the back, my Lord and my God. These are multiples of 3 differing in 3s in this whole package. The N at the back of human is minus 9 from I am. And, are you kidding me? And we just saw that in the center, the UMA was plus 12 from I am. Incredible. The absolute values of those offsets of 3s are going up in 3s. There. Okay. H is minus 15 from I am. N is minus 9 from I am. And then UMA is plus 12 from I am. Okay? 9, 12, 15. So that overall, the difference between the word human and an I am triple, which equals Jehovah, is 12 points exactly. Okay? Jehovah is 12 points higher than the word human. But both of them triple I am. Boy, you can make all sorts of mini conclusions if you want to. You know, Jehovah is certainly above every human. 69 is greater than 57. But we are made in his image. Just, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so there, human, the word human is a triple I am. And then the word Bible, same design. The B is minus 21 from an I am. The E is minus an 18 from I am. And then at the dead center, IBL equals I am. Okay. Woo! So Bible is Jehovah minus 39, 30. Well, that was extremely satisfying. And folks, I kid you not, these 3-letter revelations have come to me just in the last few days. You can watch all my videos for verification. The moment when we discovered USA, USA, USA is I-A-M, I-A-M, I-A-M Hallelujah. And that's why God has ordained the USA to be so great, to have so many famous track athletes, and have that kind of cheering. It's for the glory of the great I am. God, the maker of the human body, Carl Lewis on display, you know, Michael Johnson, all the great American athletes. Just Felix, just churning out those legs. You're just like, great I am, on display. Carl Lewis, that was a revelation from the Lord. His last name, Lewis, I am, at the dead center. Beautiful man, one of the most perfect track athletes you've ever seen. All right, I always love Carl Lewis. All right, so, USA, I am. And then I kid you not, revelation from the Lord. I'm coming home on my bike, a UPS van drives by. Brown, United Parcel Service, UPS. UPS equals the I am, but it's the U and the P and S. U divides by 3, P and the S are both plus 1. I am. Okay, and obviously GMC vehicles equals I am, similar design. But now we're hitting some really big words. Human. Human. Every human on planet Earth. So we did that this morning. So human, person, and people are all triple I am packages. Yes! I can feel the glory. Okay. Wow. Now I'm thinking basically any word that divides by 3 can be diced into a triple I am, like the word child, the word baby. Baby. Oh my Lord, my God, I'm going to cry. A newborn baby is a triple I am package. Let's get the word baby on the shelf because it adds to 27. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Or no, excuse me. It's even better than that. It's a BA3 followed by a 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So this one is glaring. I'm going to solve every baby for the glory of the great I am. Because we all started out there. It's very obvious, and there's only one way to do it. Don't you love it when there's only one way to do things? It's satisfying because your work is done. No decisions to make. Baby is in the house, and there are the 3 teams that parallel I am. I really like the AY because that equals God. I am plus 3. But here's the breakdown. The B is I am minus 21. The other B is I am minus 21. And then the AY is I am plus 3. Okay, so that overall, baby equals Bible equals 30. And is Jehovah minus 39. But we split it. There's only one way. There's only one way to split the word baby into 3 teams that all parallel I am individually. And that's it. You're staring at it. Done. The floodgates have opened. The word child divides by 3. Yeah, so love divides by 3, of course. Those are more interesting because, so I see the, you can get 23 out of child, and then the ID is technically a doubles. Okay. What else? Newborn. Yeah, so the word born. The word born. When were you born? Slice the word born in half. It's just like the word gold, or just like the word book. Okay? Open a book, slice it in half. Okay? Book and born, same idea. When were you born? Let's open the books. Wham. Slice the word born in half, just like the word book. To the left, I am. To the right, I am. Man, that's good preaching. Very satisfying. Born, I am minus 6. And then RN, I am plus 9. Okay? I am. I was born. And then when you say I was, that those words belong to God. He says I always was. The word always is a very beautiful triple I am. That's a great word for God. Always. Okay? Triple I am. The W is I am. The AY equals God. I am plus 3. And then the SAL. Flawless for I am. Flawless. 32. Yep. The word always was just solved. Done. Always. Triple I am. Done. I am plus 3, I am plus 9. Oh, it's so beautiful, it's painful. It's so beautiful, it's painful. Always equals 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. But it's a triple I am. W, I am. AY, I am plus 3. And then SAL, or LAS, I am plus 9. It's so beautiful, it's painful. Okay, so always is in the house. Done, we solved always. Forever and ever is coming to my mind. There's tons of I ams in that sucker. Yeah, I see the three obvious are the ER, ER, END. Forever and ever. That's like 5 I ams. Sorry, I have to be epic once again. Forever and ever. Listen to the I ams. Forever and ever. Listen to the I ams. ER. VA. END. ER. Stunning, stunning 23s in forever and ever. Like, just look at the ending, and ever. That's, you got the ER, you got end, and you got AV. Triple I am equals Jehovah and ever. Okay, you live forever. You either go to heaven or hell. Okay, forever and ever and ever. Now you know why Roger Federer is so famous. I am. He even carries a tennis racket that has a giant W on the inside, which is I am. Wilson equals I am Jehovah. Quadruple I am. Roger Federer. I am. Forever and ever and ever and ever, we will live in heaven with the I am. Who knows? We might even play tennis. I don't know. But okay, forever and ever, I am. Hey, I'd be happy to play Roger Federer. I'd be happy to play a game of tennis with Roger Federer in heaven. That'd be fun. Who knows? We don't know. We know it's going to be infinite and eternal and unending. Okay. Interestingly, the word unending is an I am double plus 21, 21. Unending. I am, 21, 21. Just perfect. Words are perfect. So study words. Okay. So, back to the names for people. People made in the image of God. Of course, the word image. Oh my. Just came to me. That famous phrase, in the image of God. That's a triple I am. Oh, somebody help me. That is a stunningly triple I am. In the image of God. Oh, I'm going to cry. Oh, I'm going to cry. Oh, I'm going to cry. Oh, Holy Spirit. That is a triple I am. In the image of God. Or you could say in the image of the I am. And that's also triple I am. You can also say in the image of Christ. Because Christ parallels I am just like Jesus and Messiah. But in equals I am. And then, so the and of is love. Okay? Those both divide by 3. Image is I am letter for letter, and then GE is 12, keeps the party going. And then we know God is I am plus 3. Flawless for I am. 2 plus 1 is the GD, and then O divides by 3, just like I am. So when I say, in the image of God, I've said I am, triple, with love right here, flanking. I can do this. In the image of God. I am, triple. So what's the overall offset? There was love, plus 12, plus 3, my Lord and my God. That's an I am times 6. The whole thing adds to I am times 6, double Jehovah, in the image of God. Whew, I just got goosebumps flowing over my entire body as I completed that sentence. In the image of God. Track with me now. Track with me. Don't lose this moment. I am equals I am. Image is I am plus GE 12. God is I am plus 3. Of the equals love 54. 54 plus 12 plus 3 equals triple I am. Equals Jehovah. And then in I am a and the other 23. In the image of God is triple I am plus triple I am, 6 I ams, double Jehovah to the glory of God Almighty. Whew! Someone get me some oxygen. In the image of God equals 6 I ams. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them. Bang! Oh, that felt good. Woo! Hot dog. Okay, so, Let us create. Yeah, create has a bunch of 23s in it. Let us create man in our image. And then the word our is love. In our image. So when God says in our image, that's love plus 12. That's a double I am plus bonus 66, which is happy. In our image. After. And the word after, just like the word in. So in our image. After. After adds 3 times 3 times 3 to the ER. After our likeness. And let them have dominion. And of course the obvious thing about the word dominion is an I am triple. Oh, the floodgates have opened. Let us make man. I want to look at the word mankind. Okay. Here it is, folks. You're going to love me for this one. Mankind is an I am triple. And we're going to piece it apart in just a moment. We're seeing the glory. We're in the glory zone. Mankind. All people. Young boys, young girls, old seniors, young and old, my country, Canada, the great United States of America, great Canada, Mexico, United Kingdom, this great planet with all of mankind on it, young and old. We are going to look at these letters mankind and find the 3 I ams to the glory of Jehovah. Dominion, same thing. There are 3 I ams. Dominion is very easy, okay? I'm going to take the easiest. The pair of INs in dominion equals I am. And then DOM is very glaring because there's 2 plus 1's a single letter that divides by 3. That's going to be 32, which we've been seeing like crazy. We saw that with oxygen, okay? So, and then the O can join whatever team it wants. He divides by 3. So dominion is very easily an I am triple. Mankind. Let's go to the kisser. Mankind. So the IN at the center of kind is I am right on the head. You know what? I'm going to go to the center of this whole package and I'm going to pick the K off at dead center because I love symmetry. There's a lot of different ways to look at this, but I'm gonna pick off the K at dead center. That's an I am minus 12. The 2 N's can be I am minus 9. That's fine. It's so easy to see this. This is minus 9. This is 9, and MAD is double 9. So look at all the beautiful offsets here in mankind. Okay, so I'm going to pick the K. The dead center is I am minus 9. The 2 N's parallel I am. Oh, well, it contains I am. There's so many ways to look at this. Okay, I might have to slow down. Okay, mankind contains the letters I am. Having gone that route, it's just so easy. It's so abundant. And then you can take the K at the center, I am minus 9, and then the N right here. Why not just take the front of the word? So you have I am verbatim. You have K, which is I am minus 12, and then N, which is I am minus 9. This ND is a multiple of 3, keeps the parallelism going. There's another way I want to do this. I'm going to do this in perfect symmetry. This is how I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the bookends, MD, to parallel I am. I'm going to take the center letter, K, to parallel I am, and then the remaining letters in set is going to be my third I am. I insist on pushing for symmetry here, and that's what I'm going to do. So, MD, team number 1, K, team number 2. Now what's pretty obvious and nice about this that I've got going is that this famous IN at the center of kind equals I am. Okay, and then the AN divides by 3. I'm just going to ignore this phone call. Okay, so I'm already pleased with this. So, oh my goodness, oh, you know what, this just got even more beautiful. This is so beautiful. You're going to love this. Look at this, folks. So here are my 3, this is my beautiful painting of mankind for the triple I am. There's IN 23. There's K, I am minus 9, or minus 12. And there's MD, I am minus 6. And then this AN divides by 3 being 15. 14 plus 1 is 15. Okay, so they can join whatever team they want. They could join Team K, they could join Team MD, they could join Team NI. And your 3 perfect offsets for I am, and mankind are in perfect symmetry in the word mankind, just like they were in the word human. By way of review, for all the people out there that have no clue who created us, human was the same design. If we go for that symmetry, here was the 3 teams in human, just like that. It's all in the same video. So like I said, if we wanted to just, enough said, if we want their symmetry, okay, triple I am in human, triple I am in mankind. To the glory of the great I am, God Almighty. Praise His name. There's so much glory in those letters, mankind. I am, verbatim. The IN, irresistible. And 3 plus 2s, which all by themselves provide the triple I am offset. Just like the word the, like God, the I am. 3 plus 2s, every letter parallels I am. THENKN. I am, I am, I am. If you go that route, and then you have the 3 plus 1s, the MAD, which then obviously divide by 3. If you go the route of picking off the NKN for I am, then amazingly what's left over is MAD, double 9, and I, which is 9. For a total of triple 9, 3 times 3 times 3. So we did a good job on mankind, declaring that mankind is a mathematical construction consisting of 3 I ams, to the glory of the triple I am, Jehovah, triune God, God the Father, Jesus Christ the Son, the Holy Ghost. Mankind made in their image. Wow. That was good. Even the word there is the THE. I am. Okay. Good. Now, so it behooves me to see other words which divide by 3 as simple triple I am packages, like the word his, the word him. They both divide by 3 in 3 letters, okay? Just like the word sun, as in the sun in the sky. Just like the word sex, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, a plus 1. It's just so it behooves me to see all of those very famous packages as being triple I am combos. Okay. And remember, love sliced in half is 3 times 3 times 3 on the left and 3 times 3 times 3 on the right. Okay, so mankind in our image after our likeness. Wow. Yeah, I see some cool stuff, and there's lots of cool stuff in likeness. Let us make man in our image after our likeness. Let them have dominion. In particular, the 4 plus 2s that are at the center of likeness. Every single one parallels I am, and then when you have 4 of those, the overall cluster goes to I am, and then the 2 S's. Okay. This is good. Okay. Very good. Let us make man in our image, mankind. So other words for people. People, person, mankind. Crowds is easy. Has the I am at the center. Multitude, you could go nuts on that. I'm going to need some food soon. We did a bunch of I am finds when we looked at fetal development. You can watch all those videos, like sperm and oocyte and ovum, parallel I am. We solved the whole cluster bomb in the origins of life, like the first cell. The word life and cell, both parallel I am. And we went to the root. Nucleolus was amazing. That's CEO I am plus 333 is the nucleolus, which of course is the core of the nucleus, which parallels I am. God is sovereign over all those terms in the cell. And so you can watch those videos. the other day, just while I was in the terms ladies and gentlemen came to me. Ladies is I am plus 27, gentlemen is I am plus 72. Same digits, okay? Threes. Ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty cool. Now when I look at the words men and women. Well, men equals that famous 32 we've been seeing, which is I am plus 9. And then women just adds the W in front of that, which is 23 verbatim. Okay? So you see the I am being declared very cleanly. In fact, if you're really good, you will notice that the I am is in fact declared at the dead center of the word men. And then of course women adds the W in front. You get the I am for the W. I am minus 9. Yeah, so if I look at the word men, M-E-N, the E at the dead center is I am minus, pay attention now, is I am minus double 9. The M-N flanking is triple 9. Beautiful, isn't it? Just bang. Look at all the men. I am. Stunning. Ooh, the word angel. Oh, we always knew the angel. Now let's go into the heavenly realms here. We know that the angels existed before us. Angel is triple I am. I already have said it. Because angel divides by 3 and it can be split into 3 teams that parallel I am. The word angel, I believe, equals great. Let me refresh. No, it equals 39. 15 plus 12. Yeah, angel equals 39. It's just begging to be split into 3 teams that parallel I am. Let's see. Well, you must put the A and the G together on one team. That makes 8. You can do this perfectly symmetrical. You can add the L12 to any teams. You can. I want to go for even teams, but AG is 8, E is 5, and then N is 14. All those are offsets from I am. But why don't we do a symmetrical painting here and put the AGL on a single team. That's perfect because you have one letter divides by 3 and 2 plus 1s, just like I am. Those letters add to 20, which is I am minus 3.